Ladies, we're here late tonight here on the show. And we're here late tonight on the show to do our Arca Menards series review from the Arca race in Kansas that concluded a few hours ago. I'm recording this video about 3:20 a.m. so I'll have this video filmed around, which is right now 3:28, and I'll have it uploaded sometime today, hopefully around maybe after I wake up 10, 11, 12-ish. I hope to have this Arca review up, so let's get into it. Starting off, you have Riley Herbst up in the front. He won the first little bit of the race, but Brett Holmes had the best car. In practice, he was fastest in practice, and he had a dominant car throughout most of the race. Riley Herbst was a solid, top 5 car, but he didn't have, a winning car. See, it's why Ty Gibbs needs to be in that car, because he can actually win. But Brett Holmes, we'll get into it. So our first caution came out, the accidents cautions. The number 8 hit the inside wall really hard, got loose off of turn 2, hit the wall, inside wall really hard. Caution out, and the last 2 cautions were for brakes on lap 30 and lap 60. So those were the cautions. And the race was decent. There was some good racing, but once it spread it out, it kind of got a little dull, kind of boring, but Brett Holmes deserved this win. Brett Holmes won the race. He deserved to win this race. This team, for years, has been building up, and Brett Holmes, the last few weeks, he's been running really good, and I wouldn't be surprised if he won the championship. I knew he'd win a race soon of how he was running, so congratulations to Brett Holmes on his win. I think Ryan Repko got second, and then Riley Herbst got third, and then fourth was Heim. I think Colby Heim. He was entered as a fast car entry, but he had a Vetturini crew chief, and he was pretty much a Vetturini car with a JBL sponsor, not the wrestler. And I think Brett Holmes can win this championship because Michael Self, he hasn't been running good. It's not because of mechanical failures. It's just because his car goes from tight to extremely loose. It's just he ain't been running too good recently. If Brett Holmes didn't plan on running the season, he's got to run the full season now. You're 9 points back from the championship. You have to run the full season. You have to run the full season here if you want to win the championship. Drew Dollar, Haley Dean, they're 34 and 39 back, so. Oh, and one thing I want to talk about Drew Dollar. He is trash. They were saying, he has more wins than Haley Deegan. He won at Talladega. I could win at Talladega. And he got loose under her once. He was on the inside, he was on the outside. Got loose on the bottom. They gather it back up. He does the same thing in 3 and 4 and nearly takes both of them out. And it pretty much ruined both of the nights. Drew Dollar had a 5th, 6th, 7th place car. Somewhere around there. And Haley finished 9th. That's not where she should have finished. She had a solid top 5 car, but Drew Dollar screws around with a good finish. I'd be tired of Drew Dollar. He'll only have himself to blame when he gets wrecked. But I give this race a solid 5 or 6, probably 6 out of 10, because it was a solid race. So, that's all to give for this Arca review. I'm filming this at 3:30, and I'll have this uploaded hopefully around 11, 12 o'clock today. So, until next time, I'll holler at you, boy.